my experience during online distance learning, the problem that I have faced is communication skills between my teammates for the assignments and projects. This problem was very challenging to me because communication skills was very important to avoid misunderstanding between the team members. The due date submission of the assignment was around the corner, and my decision is to take an action to remind them about the submission and the task of the assignment. Then I was created and shared a Google Meet link, then asked them to join. Besides, I was discussing the task of the assignment and gave them choice to choose their part for the assignment. Therefore, I also always keep in touch and update in the group WhatsApp about the submission. I have faced an unexpected challenges when I worked as the sales assistant at bridal boutique when I was 18. The unexpected challenge is when I do not have basic on altering bride and groom outfit. Also negotiate with customers in explaining the wedding plan. As a worker, I need to find any possible solution to make sure that at least I learn on how to handle any customer from different background, and also learn on how to alter the bride and groom outfit during training. I always keep on trying and practice with the best employee that experience on altering the outfit. She guides me one by one on how to handle the customers altering their outfit based on their comfort and desire. As a result, I am finally can alter the bride and groom outfit by myself without help. They are able to have their marriage very well. Pros and cons need to list before making a decision for something big in our life. Based on my experience, two critical situations that I have faced is to further my study to degree or continue my working life as a technician as I work at on semiconductor company after graduate my diploma. The first thing I need to list out the pros and cons between further study or continue working as a technician. Then I start considering the advantage of continued study, which lead me to gain more experience and knowledge. Also, I can apply my job with higher positions suitable with my qualifications. Other than that, if the pros more over the cons, then it is worth pursuing and dealing with any negative effects in the future. I use 3 steps on how to handle a disgruntled or dissatisfied customers. That is, I need to talk and listen politely and control the situation as best as I can with them. I will use effective listening skills to show that I genuinely care. Then dealing with them is the way to make situation in cool mood while give and take situation between me and customer happen. So that when the problem was found in the situation, I need use critical thinking to take an action and solve the problem wisely to avoid the misunderstanding happen. During my internship at computer store, the customer asked me to repair his printer and I need to track the problem that occurred at his printer. The ink at his printer does not appear on the paper and he asked us to repair his printer. So that I need to find the solution for the problem that occurred to his printer. Then I tried to troubleshoot his printer and I found that his ink was dry due to not being used for a long time. I informed the customer to buy a new ink for his printer and the problem solved. It was the time that I have a group presentation with lecturer, and on that time, one of my group members could not make in time for our presentation. Then I have to change my plan and to take an action by take her part of the presentation on because I am the only one that can understand the part that need to explain. As a result, I am finally can explain clearly in the presentation. There were many aspects that should consider in choosing software, first I ask my manager what type of software that she need and what is it for. Then ask for the budget and cost for the software, either it was a good value or not, so that I will tell her that I can ask my friend that are expert in computer service and can install the software if there is any kind of software that is familiar and much more reliable. Finally, I will tell her that the software that has been suggested and ask my friend to install it. During my internship at computer store, that work scope is repairing laptop, printer, and also desktop. One day at the store, there are only internship worker and the technician are having their training at that time. At the same time, our manager called store and informed that a customer wants to repair their printer and she wants to use the printer as soon as possible. We, as an internship worker, do not have enough experience to repair the printer. I convinced the customer that her printer will settle down and can take the next day. The customer agrees with the suggestions.